starts. It just starts. You have to.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Mark B Television. I'm here with Josh. How are you, Josh?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Yeah.
So we're going to dive into the questions here, Josh, and let's start with this one.
Yeah.
When you're in the back of a taxi or an Uber, do you A, speak to the driver, B, go on your phone, C, look out of the window and contemplate life, or D, something else?
I try and speak to the driver. I find it really awkward if there's no conversation. Unless he's playing music already, then I'll just put my earphones in. But if it's just silent, I'll try to have a conversation with him. Yeah. Yeah,
you know, someone told me in Japan that there's actually a little thing that you say whether you want to speak to the driver or not.
Oh yeah, really? Yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, it just depends what mood you're in. Sometimes you're in the mood to speak to the driver, but you seem like a friendly person.
Yeah.
So you try and speak to the driver.
Yeah, it depends actually. Like, if I'm coming home from work, I might be a bit tired, and I might just have my earphones in. But usually it's commuting somewhere in the morning, so I'm usually awake and stuff.
Do you ever put your when you're not in the mood and you put your earphones in?
Yeah.
Do you ever you have to try and guess whether he's talking to you in that?
Yeah. That happens. Yeah. I always have my earphones in everywhere I go. always have them in. Yeah.
Sometimes you're just not in the mood, though.
Yeah.
This one's quite deep for the second question.
Okay.
You know, I think you can handle it.
Yeah, sure.
If someone kills a burglar, do you think they should go to prison?
It's a tricky question. That's
what I'm going to say. It's a bit deep for the second question.
It depends, like if the person was like armed, or like if their life was actually in danger. If they're just like trying to take something, then no, I don't think. I think they should go to prison. If they weren't armed and they weren't really a threat, but if they were, then I'd say it was just if it's justified, then but I don't feel like you can just kill someone because they've tried to steal something.
No,
you've got to look at the circumstances and stuff.
It did happen quite a few years ago, and I'm not going to say it was completely split 50-50, but there was people on both sides. People, like this guy actually killed the burglar. And he didn't go to prison, but there was still a lot of people defending the burglar.
This was that like in America or somewhere like that?
No, that was here.
Oh, was it here? Really? Wow. Because I know in America it's like if you're on someone's land without permission, they have permission to do whatever they can do. Yeah.
Do you use self-service checkouts, or do you go to the man or woman at the counter?
More self-service these days, just a lot quicker, isn't it? And like with my earphones and stuff, I have to take them out. I just like to be in and out of shops. I love my earphones. Yeah.
Do you enjoy a barbecue?
Love a barbecue.
Do you?
When the weather's good, like I try and go to as many as I can. Like my dad loves to do a barbecue, so. Definitely a big barbecue fan.
Your dad cooks on the barbecue and you just wait for the food.
I just wait. I don't cook.
You don't get involved?
No, not yet.
Is he one of those people that's like really proud?
He
stands there and don't touch anything.
We're like the go-to place, so like the family will come to us and everyone will have the barbecue there. Like he's the guy. Like he's got his own setup and everything. You know what I mean?
Does he season the meat and everything?
Yeah. It's good food. It's good food, man. Yeah. It's not playing.
Have you ever stayed in a tent or a caravan?
I've stayed in both actually. So I did Duke of Edinburgh with high school. So you stay in a tent for a few days, and one of my aunties has a caravan that she owns, like one of them nice bigger ones. So it's not one of the mobile ones, but the ones that like stay on the site and stuff.
Static.
Yeah, static.
The one with the legs.
The ones. The ones with the legs that have maybe like 3 or 4 bedrooms in.
They're nice.
So I don't know if it really counts because it's quite nice. But I've seen like the small ones. I've not been in one of them ones. No.
And you say you've stayed in a tent as well?
Yeah, I have stayed in a tent as well.
What was that like?
I didn't like the tent.
No.
I don't think I did it set up properly because the weather was awful. It was raining and I woke up wet, so it wasn't great.
Between us, remember that one?
Yeah. It's like that. Yeah, a little bit like that. Yeah.
Do you eat jelly?
I do actually.
You do?
Yeah. So I do a bit of training here and there. So like if I'm counting calories and stuff, there's these jelly pots that are only like 10 calories each. So. Nice. They like fill you up and stuff. Yeah.
You know, we're not advertising here, but the Roundtrees. I think is that the only maker jelly in the world? Roundtrees jelly.
Yeah. That's one of them. Yeah, but what's the brand name? It's a different. They do all sorts of like low calorie stuff.
Do they?
Yeah, you can get an Aldi $2.99. There you go.
What's your favourite flavour of jelly then?
I think it's black grape.
That's your favourite.
Yeah, because it's got like the strong. Because the other ones are a bit bland because they haven't really got much in them. But that's got like the strong, most distinctive taste. So yeah, definitely that one.
Do you know who Howard Donald is?
No, haven't heard of him.
He was in that Boy Man Take That.
He was in Take That?
Yeah, you know Robbie Williams and Gary
Oh, no,
Barlow
Take That. Which one was he? Which one?
He was the guy that He had like a beard for a while.
Oh,
and,
yeah. So
he ended up being a DJ.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah. No, I listen to Take. I like Take That. I'm a fan of Take That, but I knew the two main, Gary Barlow and the Robbie. Yeah.
Do you know any other songs?
Yeah.
Remember
The Floods.
The Floods. Yeah.
Oh, you put me on the spot here. Take That.
Do you know any of the older
Greatest
songs?
Greatest Day.
Yeah. So you know the newer. You like the part.
I like the newer ones. Yeah, because I'm a bit younger. That's probably why.
That's fine.
Yeah. Shine. Is that older?
That's one of the newer ones.
Oh, because Robbie's not in it. That's why, isn't it? That's why Robbie's not in them, is he?
Yeah.
Because they fell out, I think, didn't they, or something like that.
Yeah,
Robbie and Gary.
out,
Yeah.
Have you ever been skiing?
Yeah, I've been skiing. I went with back in high school, year 9. I went to the French Alps for 10 days.
Nice.
Yeah, it's quite fun. Yeah.
I've never been skiing, so is it something you can pick up straight away, or?
Yeah, you'd be surprised. I thought I wouldn't be able to do it, but like you're with an instructor for like 6 hours a day for like. And then with it, by the second day you're doing it, and they put you on like different slopes, and you're going down. Yeah. You learn it really quickly. It's easy to pick up. Yeah.
You hold them things.
Yeah. You do that. That's just like to generate speed and stuff when you're going down the slopes and stuff. But I think the hardest thing's getting used to, because you've got to like basically cross your legs to stop. So it's not natural. It's not like a natural thing you do. Yeah. But once you get the hang of that, you've got to fall over a few times so you're comfortable. Do you know what I mean? You got to like, do you know what I mean, fall over a bit and yeah.
So when you started to go fast, was you getting a bit concerned?
The thing with me, I'm very like I don't know, like I was just enjoying it, and then you forget, and you're like, oh wait, I need to stop. You know what I mean? Like, I was just enjoying it. Yeah.
It sounds like fun.
It is really fun, honestly. I'd recommend it to everyone.
Josh recommends skiing, so
yeah, definitely.
Favorite condiment, Josh? Ketchup, brown sauce, mayonnaise. Basically, what I'm saying is, if you had a plate of chips in front of you,
ketchup,
and you could only pick one.
Yeah, ketchup, definitely.
Ketchup.
Yeah, all day.
That's not a bad answer. I think a lot of people would agree with that.
Yeah, with like the things with like mayonnaise is I can only have that on like a chicken burger or like some chicken or something like that, like a meat thing. I can't, not with chips. No.
Yeah. Bear with me 1 second.
That's
Favorite genre of music, Josh?
I'm not. Oh, this is really, because I'm so like rounded. Like I listen to a bit of everything, but I'd probably say at the moment
a lot of people are rounded.
Juice WRLD. I'm a big fan of Juice WRLD. If you've heard of him.
No.
You like that kind of American kind of rap and like hip hop combination that they do.
Yeah.
Where they have like two guys and like one of them's just rapping and there's a bit of like pop and. But that's what I'm into at the moment. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But if you like with the condiment question, if you had to pick one, it's the same with genre of music. If you had to pick
this is interesting. I'd say Coldplay. So like their type of music, their kind of.
What's that, like rock and roll?
Coldplay, like no, it's not rock and roll. It's more like pop kind of like, but it's not like pop like rubbish pop. You know, like stuff you hear on the radio. Like it's I don't know. You know them songs, like they've been out for like over 10 years and people still listen to them because it's a good song. They're the kind of songs they do. You know what I mean? Like
that's the same with like comedy. This is a comedy channel.
Yeah.
And it's like, like Only Fools Gnosis is 40 years old, but it's timeless because good comedy lasts forever, and hopefully, I think good music lasts forever, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. It's like the in-betweeners. I'll still be watching that in like my 50s. Such a good show. Yeah.
What do you do when you see someone staring at you? Do you A, do nothing, B, stare back, C, ask what the problem is? And again, you seem like a friendly chap to me, Josh, so it's interesting to get your answer on this.
If someone stares at me, I kind of like, I might look at them a few times, to make sure they're staring at me, then I'll kind of like smile at them, and then I'll just be like a bit, I know they're a bit confused, and then I just try and smile, and then if they don't respond to me, I'm like, oh no, what's going on? Yeah.
It's a strange one.
Yeah. It's the worst, I think. Like,
when someone just like got their eyes fixed on you, it's like, what's your problem?
Yeah, but then there's some. I've got a bad habit of doing like I'm not necessarily staring at someone. I'm just like zoned out.
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do that.
Yeah.
I'm like I'm not actually. I'm looking at someone, but I'm not. It's got nothing to do with them.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe that's what they're doing.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what I mean. So I'm always trying to like. He's just probably just zoned out. Doesn't have a problem with me.
Yeah. We're more than halfway through, Jess. I told you this would be fun.
Yeah, it's fun. It's good.
Have you ever seen a ghost or any sort of spooky encounters?
No, I don't really believe in any of that kind of stuff.
Don't believe in any of that?
No, I don't think. I believe aliens. I think that's the thing I'd say I believe in, but not like that kind of. Like I see all the channels and that. I just think it's. I don't know.
You see the channels on YouTube of people going around abandoned
ghost encounters
buildings.
and all that, and then you see how much money they make off it, and you think, oh yeah, that's convenient.
Yeah. I think some of them admit that it's fake in the end.
That's what I mean. Yeah. I made it up.
So that 90 minutes of my life wasted. Yeah. And then they put in small font at the end. This was for entertainment purposes.
Yeah.
That's what was the point?
That's what I mean. Like, it's just to I think it's just to give people a bit of a spook.
You know, again, Josh, you know, I don't want to say it too often, but you seem like a friendly chap. So
yeah.
Again, I'm looking forward to getting your answer on this one. Yeah. Does it bother you when people put their phone on loudspeaker and speak loud and you can hear what both people are saying?
Yeah, I don't like that. I think, especially when you're in a building or something. Yeah. And like, say like you queued up in a line at the shop or something. Yeah. I feel like you should have your earphones in, like me. Usually I have my earphones in, so I don't hear it. But if I do, I just kind of think, it's a bit like.
You know, when you're just not in the mood and you hear both sides of the conversation.
Yeah, exactly. It's just it's unnecessary. It's like, it's not my business. You know what I mean, like, it's always nonsense. Like, girl gossip's the worst, isn't it? You know, like when they just talk about rubbish. You know, like what you're talking about, honestly.
Phone calls in the gym annoy me as well.
Yeah.
Arrange your social life before you come through the doors. No one wants to know what you've got to say.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get into that another time.
Yeah.
When you're walking down the stairs and someone walks up on the same side as you, do you move over or do you wait for them to move?
I move over.
You move over?
I always move over, yeah.
Does that come back to you just being a laid back
Yeah, that's what it is. And even like, I don't know, you know, if someone bumps into you, I'll apologise, I'll just say, I'm sorry, even though if they bumped into me, do you know what I mean? I find it less awkward than confronting someone. I don't.
Even if they're in the wrong, you say sorry.
Yeah, it's just, I think that's just a British thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I think a lot of people do that.
Yeah.
Good one, that, John.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you remember the first record you ever bought?
With
you being so young, downloaded.
Probably a Coldplay song. Probably a Coldplay album. Yeah. Adventure of a Lifetime or something like that. I think the song's called Adventure of a Lifetime. And
do you actually remember the first time you downloaded it?
Oh no, actually, Maroon 5 probably. They're quite a bit older, aren't they? Yeah. You know, Payphone. Everyone knows, but that's years ago. That.
Do you want to sing a bit?
No. I'm alright. Yeah, that's like the lovey-dovey songs, aren't they?
Have you ever been stuck in a lift?
No, never been stuck in a lift. Never. I've been lucky enough. Have you?
Yeah. Old Trafford.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I went on the tour and got in, and it's like the doors closed and just never opened.
Oh, how long was you in there for?
I would say the best part of half an hour.
That's still a bit scary though, isn't it? Because you don't know when you're going to get out.
It's not great because you're in there with other people and you try and make light of it, but there's not a lot to say. It's just like, can we get out?
That's the most awkward place, isn't it? Yeah, when you're sharing it with a random person.
And then when you get out, you know, like the people that sort of rescue you or to open the doors, like no one really says anything. Not even much of an apology.
It's more like you were the problem, the hassle. Yeah. Well, did they not give you any complimentary stuff?
No, I remember saying that I wanted a ticket for the opening game.
Yeah.
And they just sort of laughed it off.
Really?
What are you going to do, Josh?
Yeah, exactly.
Favourite movie?
Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, good one, isn't it?
Good film. Yeah, really good film.
He makes his money by doing this thing and then just completely...
Yeah, sells, just selling rubbish stocks and stuff and ripping people off and then trying to launder money and all that kind of stuff,
I like the scene when he's on the boat.
Yeah.
And at that point he's completely made it. And people come to visit him.
The police guys,
and he couldn't care less, could he?
Yeah, he throws money at them,
he does so many.
And lobsters and that, yeah. Quite a good scene.
Do you believe in positive and negative energy?
I do believe in karma, if that counts towards it. I don't really believe in the energy things that I can sense the bad energy, but karma, I do believe in karma.
Do you?
Big believer in karma.
If you're not a good person, it'll come out to bite you.
That's what I mean. So you're nice to people, then hopefully you hope something nice happens to you.
Yeah.
That's how I see it. Yeah.
That's a nice way of looking at it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
When it snows, do you A, get excited and tell everyone?
Yeah.
B, go outside and build a snowman. C, not care and carry on posting on Instagram or whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
Or D, something else.
You know what I like to do? I like to if it's proper snow, I just go outside for a little bit, just you know what I mean, in the snow, just soak it in a bit. I won't necessarily build a snowman.
You ring your friends and say, "Well, this is exciting."
Not really, no.
That's too much.
Yeah, it's a bit much. I'm sure they can see out their windows it's snowing as well. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Do you have a bath or a shower?
Shower. Yeah.
Do you sing in the shower?
Yeah, I sing a bit.
Coldplay,
Maroon 5, all of them. Yeah.
What's the first thing you do when you wake up?
First thing I do, probably check my phone. I think I'm quite bad for that. Yeah.
I expect a lot of people to say that, Josh.
You wake up to an alarm and then you turn it off and then you see what like notifications there are.
What have I missed?
Yeah, what have I missed? Usually not much.
Usually
but
nothing.
Yeah. Not that popular, but
someone took the dog for a walk.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Someone ordered a pizza after you
Yeah.
It's exciting stuff.
It's usually emails to say like your phone bill's due or something.
Yeah, it's more excitement.
Yeah.
How do you feel? Have you done a lot of travelling, Josh? You know, airports and that.
Yeah. I've done quite a fair amount. Yeah.
How do you feel about the people that pat you down at airports?
Oh, I really don't like it. I remember talking to my dad. Like, I was a bit younger, and they can do this thing apparently where they can, like, you know, with your boxers, they can like put their hands on the top of you, like just the top. Like, it feels really uncomfortable.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
It's not nice.
And I was only a kid, so it felt really weird that like a grown guy was doing that to me.
Yeah. I mean, I asked this question to someone the other day.
Yeah.
And you've taken it seriously, where they said if it's a blonde with big tits, they can do whatever they want.
Yeah. No, that's that. It would have been a different story.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been complaining there. But that's not harassment. But but this guy was like an old man.
Yeah, I know.
It all happened to be me. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't my dad or anything. It's just like a random check.
Yeah, I think it's getting a bit much. Yeah. And I know what you mean. They go right down to the top of your boxes, but put your hand there. It's like, what is going on?
And I was only a child, so like. Not many hands have been down there.
No.
Not good.
No, I'm not a fan of that.
No, definitely not.
You spoke about karma.
Yeah.
What do you think deja vu is?
Deja vu, it's maybe like when you do. I think it's more like if you dream of something and it actually happens, like within a similar time space, or like a few days after, like you think, oh, I dreamt about that, and it actually happens to you. Or if something repeats itself, like
what, just a coincidence,
like a coincidence. Yeah, like a coincidence.
Do you think it's like? Do you think we've already lived this life and then we're reliving it for the second time or something like that?
I've seen them things where kids like have the memory of like them old selves. You know, like when they say, "Oh, this is where I died," and stuff. But it's kind of interesting actually. I'm not too sure. I'm a bit I
don't know exactly
on the fence with it. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? I'm not too sure.
What do you think deja vu is?
Deja vu.
No, I'm joking.
Oh, I was gonna say, I thought so.
Just a little joke.
Yeah, I see.
What's the chaviest girl's name you can think of?
Becky.
I was just about to say, don't worry about offending anyone, but you jumped in there. Becky, Becky is a bit chavvy.
Yeah.
If I was
my brother's dated a girl called Becky.
Did you?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, she was.
If I was a Becky, I'd just go by Rebecca, I think.
Yeah, Becky. Yeah, we call her Bex or whatever like that. Though.
What's the chaviest boy's name you can think of?
Ooh.
Connor for me. Connor's a
Connor, yeah, that's a good one. Council Estate, yeah.
Should we just agree on that?
Yeah. I think it's more easier for girl names, I think, because I think guy names are just quite common in general, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Liam, maybe there's one as well, Liam or something like that.
Yeah, Liam's a bit chavvy.
Yeah.
What do you do when someone blows vape smoke in your face?
Oh, I dodge me.
You dodge it?
Yeah, I don't touch any of that stuff, mate.
You know, when it happens to you first thing in the morning, that's so annoying.
Yeah, it's just,
You're waiting to cross the road and someone just blows a massive cloud.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
Honestly, it's bad, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
Why do you think groups of fit women on a night out need to have a gay guy with them? Where did that rule come from?
Oh. You know, I was thinking, funny thing is, I always think this in my head when I see a really pretty girl, she's with a gay guy. I'm always like, I think kind of because then it puts you off from approaching them, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Because, not nothing against gay people, but
same.
You don't want to, like, if it's two birds and you think, oh, there's two opportunities, whereas the guy in a limit, because you think, oh, what if he starts flirting with me or something, do you know what I mean?
Well, that's what Ricky Gervais in Extras said.
Yeah, I love him.
He said they need to have a gay person with them, so it looks like they're with a guy.
Yeah.
But the minute they see someone they fancy, they go, oh no, he's not.
Yeah.
He's not really with us. He's
exactly,
just, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't know. No, we need to get some fit women
to
ask them. But
I'm at uni, so it's really common. It always happens.
It happens all the time.
So common. Yeah,
but we have these unwritten rules of society, and that seems like one of them.
Yeah,
and it's always one guy.
And they're always proper like sassy and like judgy, and I'm like, get out of my face.
Why is it always one?
I know. It's just one. Yeah,
it's always one.
You know what it is? I feel like it's like they're on like a little like, oh, I'll find you someone, you find me someone kind of, and like girl talk and all that rubbish. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I don't know what it is. But these unwritten rules of life, that just, it's come from nowhere. It's been around for years now.
Yeah, it has. It's, yeah. I always think that, you know.
So neither of us have got a definite answer for that.
No, but similar.
Do you think the Loch Ness Monster's real?
No, I don't think that's real. I think that's just to make that area a bit more relevant.
Yeah. They're making a lot of money in the gift shop.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I'm saying.
Was you sad when you finished school?
Not straight away, but I think when I started sixth form on uni, I really miss it now. I always say to my mates, I'd love if we could just do a week of all them daft lessons like geography and like Spanish and just mess around and I just miss having a laugh, honestly. Yeah. When you finish, you realise how relaxed it was. It wasn't really that serious.
Yeah, I know. All you had to worry about was getting up to school, and that was it.
Yeah, and like with money and stuff, you didn't have to work, do you know what I mean? You get fed, do you know what I mean? Have a good time. Go home straight away, chat to your mate, you know what I mean? It's a great time.
No one really tells you.
No one warns you.
No one warns you and says, enjoy this. Because soon you'll be out there and no one will really care about anything. I'm not saying they won't care about like me and your people, but I'm just saying, you know, it's such a bit of an easy life skill.
Yeah, definitely.
Are you one of those people that says the word literally all the time?
No, I wouldn't say so.
You've not said it once.
No, I haven't.
20 minutes.
Literally, no.
That was good. That's about like a deja vu.
Yeah.
That annoys me a bit. You know, when we're talking about like people taking phone calls in a gym and things like that. People that say that all the time.
Literally, yeah.
Does it not annoy you?
No, it does annoy me a lot. I say quite a lot. I think that's one thing I see, but
that's
it's more agreement, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's polite, and
But you know, as a youngster, I blame you lot for this whole literally thing.
Literally, yeah, I agree.
People just, it's out of control.
Yeah, it is out of control. I agree with that. Yeah.
Can you try and do something about that?
I'll try to.
We've almost finished, Josh.
Okay,
so make the most
Yeah.
Make the most of these last few questions. Yeah. Do you like broccoli?
I like broccoli. Yeah, I'm a big fan actually. Sprouts I don't like.
You don't like sprouts?
No. I like my veg. Honestly, I think it's Sunday roast gotta have broccoli on it.
Yeah.
That's a rule. That's an unwritten rule.
That's not.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, do you enjoy a Sunday roast?
Love a Sunday roast. I'm getting one tomorrow when I go. Yeah. Can't wait.
Do you know what meat you're gonna be getting?
Lamb, I think. Oh, yeah, love lamb.
Do you take the phone with you when you go to the toilet?
Yeah. And that's one thing I'm bad for. I always have my phone on me everywhere I go. Yeah, that's something I want to try and change, but I think it's just it's a necessity, isn't it? You feel strange without having the phone on you. Like, I mean, that's how it feels.
I grew up at a time. I was like 13, 14 when mobile phones came out. So I remember a time when it was like just take the TV guide in with you, nothing. So I mean, you won't remember a time without mobile phones. So you've always gone to the toilet with your phone.
Well, I kind of remember like the Blackberries and stuff like that. They weren't as like
they faded away.
It wasn't until like the touchscreen phones, like iPhones and stuff, started coming out with all the stuff.
You don't want to send an email on your Blackberry on a toilet.
That's what I mean. Yeah. It's just that's what I mean. You're just watching nonsense on the toilet, and you think like, what am I doing? Honestly.
Why does our life revolve around a phone?
I know. I wish sometimes they didn't exist. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then you realise how convenient they are at the same time.
Yeah, very convenient.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, this rolls into the next question about, you know, we order food off our phone now. You know, delivery drivers.
Yeah.
And my question is, do you tip the food delivery drivers?
Do I like tip them?
Yeah.
No.
I don't.
You know what it is? It's like you pay a premium already to get it delivered to you. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like it gets so expensive when you order food. So
I know. There's one on my Just Eat now at a takeaway near me that's added a 10p carrier bag charge. So not only have I've got to pay for the food, pay for the delivery, I've got to pay the just fee added thing.
The extra fee.
I've got to pay for the carrier bag, and then sometimes he gives me the bag and he just stands there waiting for a tip. I just close the door.
Get out my face. Yeah.
But like, why should we feel guilty about this? Why aren't they paying them more?
Yeah, that's what I think. I think Just Eat should be sorted out. Really, I don't feel guilty when it comes to tips and stuff because you pay an extortionate price already, and even the restaurant itself, they'll bump the prices up of the food. It's not like you pay the same price for them.
Yeah.
So you pay a lot more.
Last question, Josh.
Yep.
Are you scared of roller coasters?
Ooh, mixed.
You've been on Nemesis there at Alton Towers?
I've done the Nemesis. I like the ones like that, but you know the ones at like the pop-up parks.
Yeah,
like the other ones that go all the way in the air, they spin and that. I just think, no, I ain't going on that. And it's attached to a truck or something like that.
And the guy in the front eating a sausage bar.
Yeah. He's like, oh yeah, this is fine. Yeah, I'm like, nope, I ain't going on that. Or the ones that are like a catapult that like launches you.
Oh yeah, I've seen those ones.
No, no chance am I going on any of them.
So what you're saying is you trust the big theme parks like Alton Towers?
Yeah. I love Pleasure Beach. I've been there loads of times. I'm a big fan. Is it the big one they call it? I love that one. That's really good.
You've been on Icon.
What's the ride?
Opened in 2018, I think. It's like, it's good.
Yeah, describe it. I think I've not been in a while.
It's like a launch. You sit on it and it goes like, and it goes forward really fast. Yeah. And it just goes up and spins you around and.
Oh, I think so. Yeah. There's the one that goes forward and backwards. You know, with the really high staircase at Blackpool. You know, you go loads of flights of stairs. Yeah, and you go like and then backwards. It's really quick, but it's quite good.
I've never been on that one.
The water one's good, isn't it?
Valhalla.
Is that it? The one where it straps you in and you go upside down and it's like there's like fish there and everything.
I think that's Valhalla.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah,
Sorry, I
so,
thought you meant like the proper water ones where you get like proper wet and stuff.
But it's been down for refurbishment for a long time.
Oh, has it? Yeah. See, I've not been in a while, but that was probably my favourite one.
So you've been on the big one, yeah?
Yeah. That's that. You got to go on that one. That's the main. And what's the one? What's the one that takes you up in the air? That's quite good. It's like
Tango Ice Blast.
Yeah, I like that one as well. Maybe we can. Just sponsorship names.
I know, yeah.
Sponsorships.
Tango Ice Blast.
Tango Ice Blast, yeah.
Alright, Josh, I've enjoyed it.
Yeah, me too, man.
All the best. And thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time.
Cheers,
Mark
guys.
B Television.
See you guys. Cheers. That's great, that, yeah.